Have you ever wondered where your thoughts come from? I mean, really thought about it? Is our mind just a product of our brain? Or is there something more, something deeper? Today we're diving into the mystery of human consciousness. Let's see if we can unravel this enigma together. First up is the materialist view. This perspective is pretty straightforward. It says that our mind is nothing more than the physical brain at work. Imagine your brain as a super complex computer. Every time you think, feel, or remember something, it's because of the neurons firing and chemicals reacting inside your head. According to this view, our entire conscious experience is just the result of these physical processes. Think about when you feel happy because you ate your favorite ice cream. According to the materialist view, that happiness is just a chemical reaction in your brain. Dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter, is released, and you experience joy. It's all about biology and chemistry. But if our mind is just our brain working, how do we explain some strange and intriguing experiences that seem to go beyond just physical reactions? Let's dive into an intriguing idea. The brain isn't the mind. To explore this, imagine someone with a paralyzed arm. They can still think about moving their arm even if they can't actually do it. This suggests that the ability to think about the movement is separate from the physical action. Here's another example. People who undergo brain surgery while awake. Yes, that's a real thing. During some brain surgeries, patients are kept awake so doctors can monitor their responses. Even with parts of their brain temporarily inactive, these patients can still think and perceive normally. These scenarios suggest that our mind might be more than just the brain's physical processes. It's like there's a part of us, our conscious mind, that exists independently of our physical brain. This leads us to consider, could consciousness be something beyond the brain? Now, let's consider a fascinating perspective. What if our mind is like Apple iCloud? Think about how your iPhone accesses data from the cloud. It doesn't store all the information. It just connects to the cloud to get it. Some people believe our brains work similarly, tapping into a universal field of information or consciousness. Let's break it down with some cool examples. Child prodigies. Have you ever seen those kids who can play the piano like a maestro or solve complex math problems effortlessly? It's like they were born with these amazing skills. According to the iCloud theory, they might be accessing knowledge from a universal consciousness field. Their brains are like super-tuned devices, connecting to this vast cloud of information. Past life memories. There are some incredible stories of kids who remember details about past lives. They can describe places they've never been and people they've never met. This could be because they're connecting to memories from a previous existence. It's like their minds are tapping into past data stored in the universal cloud. Extrasensory perception. Have you ever heard of remote viewing, prophetic visions, or out-of-body experiences? These abilities might occur because our brains are momentarily accessing information from this universal field. It's as if we're logging into a cosmic database that contains all sorts of knowledge beyond our physical brains. This idea of the mind being like iCloud suggests that our brains don't hold all our thoughts and memories. Instead, they connect to a vast universal source of consciousness. It's a mind-blowing concept, isn't it? So, where does this leave us? The question of where consciousness comes from is still open and incredibly intriguing. The materialist view focuses on the brain, while the spiritual view suggests a deeper, more mysterious source. Both perspectives offer valuable insights, and the debate continues as we learn more about the brain and consciousness. Modern neuroscience is helping us understand the physical processes in the brain, while ancient wisdom offers a different take on our inner experiences. Maybe, as we keep exploring, we'll find a way to connect these views to a more complete understanding. Think about it like this. Modern science is like a detective uncovering clues about the brain's workings. Meanwhile, ancient wisdom and spiritual traditions provide a broader, more holistic view of consciousness. Together, they might help us solve the puzzle. So what do you think? Is our mind confined to what's happening in our brain alone? Or does it tap into something more expansive and mysterious than mere neurons and gray matter? The debate is far from over, and that's what makes it so exciting. In the comments, share your thoughts and experiences. Have you ever felt like your mind is connecting to something beyond your brain? Have you had any strange experiences that make you question where consciousness comes from? Let's discuss and explore this mystery together. Whether you believe the mind is confined to the brain or taps into a cosmic field, the mystery of consciousness is a journey worth exploring. Our understanding of the mind and consciousness is constantly evolving, and every discovery brings us one step closer to unraveling this profound mystery. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future explorations. Thanks for watching, and let's keep the conversation going. Where do you think the mind resides? Let's explore this mystery together.